All right, good morning, people. Today is officially my 5th day with the car being legalized. My car is a bit dirty. I'm on my way to the car wash. I don't know if I can see. The car is, y'all can't really see, but I need a detail in this car, right? I need to get this car detailed all the way out. I haven't really got a time or a chance to really clean the car or wash it. I was gonna clean it myself, but I just said, you know what? I would rather just go pay people to do it for me. And then just, have them detail the whole thing out. Get a exterior, whatever. Have the car looking nice. Because I am about to upload my official car tour. Alright? So, I'll probably give you a before and after of the, how the car looks and stuff. So, I'll catch y'all when I'm at the car wash. Also, let me know if I should get tints. Because I'm in a fishbowl right now. I honestly enjoy the fishbowl because I'm in a luxury car at the end of the day, but I think at some point I might get tints, but I will rock this fishbowl for a cool little minute. It's pretty cool getting some type of good stares, and I do get some negative stares, when I'm driving and I look at people. You can tell it's one of the one kind of stares like, are you sure this is your car? And some people are, like salute to your respect. So it's interesting to see the type of reactions I get owning this car now. So there's many more to come. Just waiting on my car to warm up. I usually like to have it at 150 degrees before I take off. My dash, steering wheel. As I can see, this is all the dirt. I can get a better thing now. This is how it looks when I got it. No, this is how it looked when I got it. It's pretty dirty. I don't like having that on. Got a whole lot of stuff in here. See the dirt. Back seat isn't all that bad, honestly. It's not all that bad. But, especially here. This is filthy. Y'all can see it. I didn't do none of this, by the way. Let's see. I think I got a good before and after. All of this is just dirt. It's just dusty. So I'll catch you after, alright? I'm just trying to get a before and after the car looks. Alright. POV might seem lit though. Hold on. This car looks lit. I might start doing POVs my damn self. I might have to do it like this. But my first car wash with her, bruh. Ain't this crazy? My first ever car wash. Let's enjoy. It's our first car wash, man. It's crazy. Car looks cool in here. I don't know, I think I'm like a little kid again. I just paid $59. They gotta clean this thing out, what? What's my wipers going on? Finally got here. Car wash. My trunk is overly dirty though. Got cat food and some more stuff. This I gotta toss out. All this gotta get cleaned out. It's too damn dirty in here. Alright. I just got done with my car wash. I couldn't show too much because it was just a bit awkward recording them, working. On top of that, I ain't gonna lie, they did a terrible job, bro. I didn't expect it to be like this. I should have known. Don't cheat on your barbers. Don't cheat on your car wash people. Go to who you're normally with. I thought they were gonna do a good job. I paid $50 for interior and exterior. Interior is like, I could have done this myself. I thought they were going to actually spray it, make it shine, give me a free air freshener, all of that. But nope, I ain't getting nothing. So I guess I can't make this, but I'll make it work. I'm not supposed to do this, but it's gonna work. I have to do. I'm sorry. But I'm on my way now, officially about to go review the video. I mean, record the video for my, you know. I'm highly disappointed. I expected way more than this, bro. I might just order my own tools and detail the interior myself. Because this is disgusting. Even the outside, it doesn't even look like I gotta wash. But I'll show y'all in a few. But the purpose of this video, alright, it was to more so talk about buying a car from, can I put this up? Okay. It was more so talking about getting a car from Coparts. Would I ever do it again? Yes, I would get a car from Coparts, but I would go about it a different way. What do I mean by that? This vehicle that I got right now is a Mercedes, all right? And it has a salvage title. Now, people who don't know what a salvage title is, I didn't know when I first was getting it. I mean, I didn't know what came with it. Salvage title basically means your car has some type of damage done to it. Now, it can be as minor as someone keying your car. That is considered vandalism. So that will give the title a bad rep. So they will label it salvage. Salvage can also mean your car has been in an accident. Salvage can mean your car was stolen and it was recovered. Anything bad that can happen to your car can be considered salvage. Now, not all salvage titles are good cars. I was lucky to find this car. All right, it said vandalism when I first, looked at it on Coparts, but they didn't tell me the secondary damage. I won't say too much, but put 2 and 2 together. I didn't know, and I had to get a salvage inspection done in my state. It requires it. So this process took me about, let's say 3 months, because I got this car in July, somewhere around July 13th. And I've been emailing them back and forth. Couldn't get in contact with no one up until I'll say late August, early September. I can't really say too much on how I got my application sped up, because I don't know if you can. Just know, people got to me. And then I was able to finally schedule an inspection, and I got it. What is it called? I got inspected, passed whatever inspection, salvage inspection, and I got it registered now. So I can break down the process of it in the next video, but this is just a general idea of being smart when buying from Coparts. Ideally, what I would recommend is go for cars that has clean titles. All right, and yeah, clean titles, and also learn your state. All right, with Coparts, some states you don't need a dealer's license. I think that's what it's called. Some states you do need a dealer's license. So figure out what the state that you're in, look it up, do some research if your state requires a dealer's license. And if it does, look around, states around you to see if they don't require it, then purchase it. Because if you don't have a dealer's license, they won't allow you to get the car unless you go through an actual dealer, and that's more money. Now, when it came down to me purchasing this car, it started off as I forgot what they call it, but whoever had the highest bid wins it all. There was no limit. It was called peer sale. So I think they set a date. Whoever had the highest bid, you win it all by that set date. It started off around $4,000. I'm like, bro, I can't let this car go. Bid. And one of my guys told me, who actually pulled me out to Coparts, he told me, bid and $50. Don't bid like $2,000. Bid in increments. So I'll bid 50 and it'll go to 3,050. Someone will bid another 50. Now it's at 3.1. Kept going. And then it got to around, I think, 11K. Now I was scratching my head. I was like, I don't know if I want to purchase this kind of car, and you know, I don't know what else comes with it. So I think it was about 2 days left. Someone put another 2 bands down. I mean, it kept going. We kept bidding back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Then it peaked at 13.5, and I was like, okay, 15K is my limit. If it passes 15K, I will not go over it. But me, if I mean, I don't regret it, but if I can go back in time, I wouldn't necessarily go above 10K. But it was worth it, you know, getting this car. And I plan to use it as an investment, you know, record videos and all of that stuff. So, it landed around 13.5 a day before. And then I was like, you know what? I would just solidify this by putting more money. I was stupid. I don't want to say stupid, but I was going to put down 14K. Enough, bid it up until 14, but it didn't let me do it. So I was like, okay, hold on. Maybe that's a sign. So I was able to bid up until, I think, 13.8-ish. And on the day of the bid, I was the highest. I was winning the bid. So it meaning if the bid is at, let's say, whatever day this is for you, at 12 p.m. As soon as it hits 12 p.m., I would win it because I had the highest bid at the time that the sale ended, or the bid ended, or closed out. So I was sitting at work. It took about 4 hours because there's many cars before yours, or mine in this case. About, I think, 100 and something plus cars before, and each car you can live bid on it too. So I'm like, so I was, you know, live watching people live bid, and it was quite it was interesting per se. It was pretty interesting. It looks fun actually. You know, a car will start off at $0. Someone will put 50, one will put 100, one will put 250. Then it kept going. Then it finally got to my car. My heart dropped. I'm saying a prayer. Oh my God, please, I want this car. So my bid is at 13.8. I think the clock is about a minute. A minute went by, and then they added an extra bonus 30 seconds. My heart, dumping. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, you win. I said there is no way. I now own a Mercedes, because I never in my million years thought I would be owning a luxury car or a Mercedes at this young of an age. I don't know if I said that right, but it's crazy to me. I still doesn't feel real. I feel like I'm renting this car. So with that being said, where was I? So yeah, I won the bid, and now, okay, back to the script. Where was I? 13.8, boom, I win it. So now they sent an email. They say you have, I think, 2 days to pick it up, or if it sits anything after a day after like the 48 hours or 72 hours, it's an additional like $50 a day to storage fee. So immediately I took the I got sick, you know. I got sick, and I had to go to Philly to pick it up, because in Jersey you need a dealer's ID or license, and I don't have one. So Philly, you don't necessarily need it. I picked it up. I couldn't even pick it up actually. I signed off for the title. I picked up the title, and I scheduled a day for my my delivery. Delivery took about a week for it to come. I honestly wanted it to come in 2 weeks, but I don't know. I told the person, schedule it for this day, and it came 5 days early. That's one thing I didn't like. So I paid that. Everything came out to, let's just say, 16K flat, because you had to pay tax, the Coparts fee, the title. I had to pay for delivery, logistics to get the car delivered. So everything on top of it was about, let's like 2,000 and some change. So everything came to 15 point something, but let's just round it up to 16K. So I got the car at, I'll probably put videos on my neck. I'll, you know, try to make a series out of this. So that's me buying my first car off auction. I think this will be my first part, and then I'll just keep dropping parts up until, you know, today. And I'll tell you what was wrong with it and all of that stuff. So drop, you know, down in the comments if you have any questions about Coparts, you know, the count, all of that kind of stuff, what count type, what car you should go for, your budget, all of that, how to bid, you know, just drop it down, you know, I'll talk about it. But here my car sits, you know, I finally registered it, I can drive it. And hey, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm about to go record my next video and upload it maybe on Tuesday. This will go up tomorrow on Sunday night. So I will catch y'all in the next video. I have content, all right?